All right, I don't need a microphone, and I know that you all need to stand up, right? Does anybody else no? Because seriously, we're all tired. Let me just say that while you do that, you can stand up while I talk even, because I'm a lifelong educator, and I'm into meeting the needs of students first. We need to look at what's going to meet the learners' needs in our classrooms. And that doesn't mean it always looks and feels like what it did when we went to school. In fact, it probably shouldn't look like that, because if it does, we're probably not doing our jobs. Because we have to take our students and we have to ready them for the 21st century. We have to help them go from a factory model of student to a business model, so that we have forged partnerships and we're working with and doing the things that will enable our students to be college and career ready. And we have to be able to do that through different means. And that means change. None of us likes change. We hate change. It's hard. And sometimes it's even expensive. And what we've heard more than anything here is that none of us likes to spend money. But that's okay. Because you know what we have to do is we have to say what matters. And for me, as an educator, I spent 12 and a half years as an educator in Greater Clark. I spent 12 years as a children's minister. For me, what matters the most are our children. There's a saying that drives me, and it's a quote from Marian Wright Edelman, who is the founder of the Children's Defense Fund. And it goes like this. I have to even look at it. I'm so tired I can't think now. It says, "The future which we hold in trust for our own children will be shaped by our fairness to other people's children." Mm-hmm. And that's very important to me, because I don't have kids in school anymore. Mine have all grown up. My last one's in college now. I know that the work that I do every day with Clarksville Cares, our community connections network, and the things when I'm meeting with teachers and educators and superintendents and board members and trying to solve problems in real ways and trying to find real solutions to real things. I know that, really, I don't have to do this. I don't. But I have to do this. And I have to do this because there is nothing that matters more than our children. And if you want to talk money, your schools change your property taxes. Your schools change your property values. Your schools change your quality of life. They bring arts and life and wellness to your communities. They change our health. They do everything. They make the difference in who we are as people. And so, no, we don't like to spend money. No, we don't like to change. Sometimes we just don't get it. Why aren't they doing that kind of math that I did when I did, And it's okay. It's okay to get frustrated with those things. But what we need to do the most is we need to be willing to step up and say instead, why are you doing that? And I don't like it that you're doing that. And instead say, hey, I don't really get this. How can I help you? How can we work on this together? Instead of going on chat rooms and social media and slamming schools and just being ridiculous sometimes as adults, we need to step up and say, you know what, there's no position or no job in our community that's more noble than the people who are carrying our children into their future. So we don't need to take shots at those people. Those people matter. We need to do everything we can to help them. Instead of taking pot shots at the hard work they do, we need to help them float down the river. Let's help them move our kids on down farther.
Any questions for Ms. Hoover?
I wish I could remember you.
Where are you at, Clarksville?
Clarksville, yes, sir.
Folks, we appreciate you coming. There's 2 pieces of literature back on the back table about Farm Bureau. One is just what we stand for. The other is a membership form. Again, thank you for being here this evening. Thank you, candidates, for spending the evening with us.